They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. From inside the 15, chance for... Oh, the ball's out on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback...
Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Man, that's a big mistake, and listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger...
Oh, it's out! That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that's not exactly the most advantageous situation as the ball is spotted at their own 40-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll have to set up on the field goal attempt. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Timeout, Kentucky. One for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Downfield and incomplete, the defense holds. Line gets set, 1st down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Shuck. And he really... to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Cardinals decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And that receiver was well covered. The quarterback just believed his receiver was better.
It's so hard on the goal line to play inside and play the quick passing game, but also play the fades out wide. Good coverage, but wide receivers used to jumping up, catching the football. DBs, not so much.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays.
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the defense got it.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll fire to his right. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take it.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This offense has been running wild in the first half. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. From inside the 15, here's the ball pops out on the return. And it's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Smacks it with the stiff arm. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Now sliding to his left. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
He got it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to root. Another ball is knocked free. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. Kentucky right back to the line. After the incompletion, they go back up top. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided...
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking in front of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. On the other side, well, they're just taking them right to the face.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Brings up second down.
And as time runs out here in the second quarter, the offense doesn't want to make this deficit any bigger, so they'll take the knee and head to the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the fight for the Governor's Cup. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And the Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Still running at the 40. Quick step and go. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. C-A-T-S, cats, 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 as Kentucky builds this lead.
It feels like it's been a fast break on the basketball court here for a while now. Kentucky showing the speed all over the field, pulling away from Louisville.
Yeah, taking care of business, taking care of emotions. The battle, obviously, of Kentucky. They're doing everything they need to do.
Looking, and he loses the football on the return. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll give it to the back. Puts him in the spinner, still running. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal in the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. On the option. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run it.
Probably not. You're getting
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Smashes when you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside and now the hip knocks it loose.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Scanning the field, it's Shuck. Looking deep. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Guard in the backfield. It's Johnson. Makes a catch and knocked down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
First down here for the offense. The give on the counter. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started. The big fella just wreaking havoc, running through the defense like they've never done a tackling drill. Man, oh man, what a run.
And speed is one thing, Reese. I like catching speed guys when you get them on the ground, but it's a whole other thing when you got big boys that run with bad intentions right at you, and you have to find a way to somehow get that mule on the ground.
From inside the 10, here he comes. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Dropping back, it's Shuck. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
Got it in the middle. It's Bell. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. The Cardinals will call on their punt team.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out.
Pressure and blocked.
And you can see they had a punt block left set up. They overload the left side of the formation. They don't have enough guys to really get them all blocked up. Nice job getting in the backfield, taking the ball off the punter's foot, and getting the huge punt block.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, what a caught. Still on his feet. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. With the run on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Running, and he loses the football. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Quick strike complete. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. Now don't forget, I'm sure he has it, he had one blocked earlier. A low line drive and not his best work. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Got enough space. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the beatdown has ensued.
This always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he made the extra point without problem. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up.
Snags it on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play, because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the...
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Kentucky going quickly.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot, because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They want to just keep throwing it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Kentucky right back to the line.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. You know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Some misdirection with the counter. Breaks the tackle. They still can't get him down. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tries again to get it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that...
The ball is out behind the line. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. The ball is free. He just can't hang on to that thing.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Here we go.
Green 25. Hot. Set. Hot. Hot. Easy. Ready, go. Pound 55 weak. Ready, ready. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. Ready, ready. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Go. 42 Spider. Ready. Down. Ready, set. Spider. Set hot. Cricket. Hot. Get set. Get set. Hot. Here we go. Ready, go. Here we go. Ready, ready. Easy. There. Jackrabbit. High. Moose. There.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those calls sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around...
On the ready. In blue. In blue.
Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for a big gain. It's complete. A huge pickup. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first. Guys, he's already got 44 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Made a defender miss. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. White going to attack through the air. Unleashes it on the run. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Quick spin on the line. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level.
Looking for space. It's Sanders. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Off to the races to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Handoff from the gun. Fakes his man out. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The big pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 1. The play action fake. He'll heave it deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Power football with the run. The Gamecocks get enough for the 1st down.
those little chunks keep going in front of him. Defense is just putting them in easy situations. Shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, we got to stop the run.
He'll pull it down and run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's thrown it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and goal.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last one.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After getting absolutely nowhere on 2nd down, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Got it. Easy.
White wants to throw it. Buys a little time. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The hand to the running back. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Keeps it going. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Moves around to clear up the vision. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Now they'll run it to the right here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. On the move, he fires. Complete downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. On 1st down, here comes this offense. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. White going to attack through the air. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores.
Handoff to the lone back. Nifty little dance step. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now improvising. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Sanders. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Moving away from pressure. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep. Because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. 3rd down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with 1st and goal.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned.
Okay, ready? Set.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Now he'll fire back into the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Ready?
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. From the gun, the ground game. Picks up the 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Clear. Clear. Ready?
White wants to throw it. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Complete to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey,
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Here we go.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. I guess... The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get set! Get set!